Howdy, howdy, folks. Welcome to Grim Gaming. This is Grim. Today we are going to be playing some Raid Shadow Legends. We're on my main account, my Grim Gaming account, and we are working on getting our Fusion Champion slowly. I've got to... Dungeon Divers is definitely one I would need to do. It's a rough one. I'll probably have to work on that before I start finishing off the other one. Let's see, what are we at here? So this is what we're going to be working on today. We're going to be doing the Champion Chase. And we're trying to get to this point right here, at least. At least. Would be nice to get further up, but I need these things here. I need about 2,000 points to go. And this is the breakdown of where the points come from. You'll notice that for the things, voids are much better. So I will be doing the voids today. Maybe more than that, we'll see. But I do have 18 of them. In addition to that, they do have a 2x chance of epic and legendaries and a targeted champion boost. So we're going to look here. So we've got Sulfurion as our targeted champion boost. I'd love to get him. Or any void epic. But if you'll notice, the chances here are actually doubled, because voids are generally 8% chance of epics and 0.5% chance of a legendary. So we have a 16% chance of epic and a 1% chance of a legendary. So hopefully we get something with these 18 void shards, because I really would like to actually get all the points I need quickly. We're going to go ahead and do these one at a time, just so it is a little more thing. So an Amaranthine Skeleton. I believe I already had one of these. And not really all that great. We're looking for purple or gold. So we did get a gold. That's a Warlord. It's my first Void Legendary. I don't think he's actually that good. I think this is probably the worst one, but I mean, it is what it is. I can't be too unhappy. Paragon. So I'm super happy to get Paragon. I'm more happy to get Paragon than I was to get that gold person. The reason for that is because he does have a turn meter decrease on his A1. Additionally, he places in an unkillable buff and an increased attack buff on a target ally for 2 turns. And it's able to go down to a 2-turn cooldown. So, if you get him working, he will never, he'll be unkillable the entire time. Obviously, there are ways to get around that, but if you book him and he's not, doesn't run into some bad situations, you can use him to be unkillable, forever. This mainly in I don't know, arena defense and stuff like that. This is where I see him a lot. I don't know how it works in a clan boss situation. I would imagine that you could put him as a like a stun target. and be unkillable forever, but maybe not. Like I said, I'd have to look into it. So we'll go ahead and continue on. Like I said, that rare was actually a better pull than any of the other ones. Got another Amarantine skeleton. And another Paragon, okay? That is weird. So, out of 4 pulls, we've had 2 of 5 pulls, yeah. Dilgol. Don't really... Yeah, I mean, I'd rather be able to get decreased defense on A1, because there are plenty of things there. And it's a low speed chance, or low speed buff, or decrease. I got Venus. That's 2 legendary voids. Wow. I don't have Cupidus, which would, be really nice to remove all buffs and extra turn, but yeah, that's really nice. It's a decreased defense and a weaken. It's 100% chance. Yeah, that's super nice. Poison, 50% chance. You can't buff it. So she does HP burn and poison. Might be worth plus a weaken and a decreased defense. Like, honestly, this looks like a really good like clan boss person, especially pairing with like Wrath, because it's a 2-turn HP burn on a 4-turn cooldown. Wow, that is really nice, and I think I've already passed the threshold I needed. Got Ripper Fist here. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't really think this. Like when he's been hurt, taking damage, it's a crappy heal reduction. But oh well. Drowned Bloat Wraith. It's a fear. Yeah. Doom Screech. Doom Screech is actually a good champion. Fills the turn meter of all allies by 30% and places a increased defense. Places a shield on this champion. Yeah, so this here is like the big thing. So 3-turn cooldown, 30% turn meter fill, and an increased defense. I think it's really, really solid. Got a veteran here. I don't think this is a very good one. At least it's a decent size. It's the big decrease attack. Block buffs. And it's a good increased crit rate. Slow aura, and it's only in dungeons. So not great on that part, but got another Painkeeper. I believe that's 2 Painkeepers, and I need 3 total. I believe. Yeah, so get this other Painkeeper running up. And I'm really thinking this is going to be really nice. Yeah. Honestly, super excited about this set of pulls so far. Here's Draconis. doesn't really seem like he's worth anything. And I am out of room. Let's see here. We're going to check and see how far along we are on the thing. I believe I'm actually doing pretty good. Actually, I'm not. I thought I was over this part here. With, you know, like I said, I mean, because I only needed 2,000, but I'm definitely less than I had thought. Let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and I just don't really have a lot of space. I gotta clear up space from there as well. I think probably the cheapest route is gonna be this direction. That's 2 mil. What is this here? 1.5. So I could do that. And 2 mil there. Let's see here. So we'll put these ones in there. Probably put you back in there. You in there. You in there. 5 more spots I can put in. Romero. Just do it that way. Yeah, I got those two. That gives me enough room for this here. I may run the primals as well. I don't know. Retainer. I think I already had a retainer. It's the small version of the decreased defense. Four turn cooldown for a turn meter. Maybe I got retainer on. I don't know, this looks very familiar, this skill, but I don't think retainer was one I got on my free-to-play challenge account. I already had an Arbalester, which is not great. I already had a dagger. She is pretty good, but I don't think you would need more than... I don't think you'd really need more than one. So she needs 100% crit rate, and then she could like decrease target's turn meter by 8%. It's not really good when you have other people that do it much better. You have some that do 30%. You know, Scrapper. Okay, I've never seen this guy before. Destroys max HP. So he's a Doom Tower god, probably for the Scarab guy. Honestly, I don't know that I'd ever use him, but it is what it is. One more Paragon. So that's 3 Paragons. I don't think I need more than one, but I could be wrong. That is all of my voids, and honestly, a pretty good showing for that. I did manage to get that reward level, barely. I didn't get any of the legendary books, which is sad because I just never get legendary books. Because they're only like all of the things that I can actually finish off half the time. You know, a lot of times I'll have like a. I didn't even finish this one off, but I could have. If it was a legendary book, I would have pushed for it. But like, it's just a epic book, you know. Like, and I probably should have pushed for it anyway. I just try and conserve stuff. But yeah, so I did manage to. I pulled all my voids. I saved my primals. I saved my ancients. I don't think I'll be pulling these. I'll probably just save them for the next event. I mean, the more shards I can save for the next event, the better. And I think I got way too many things to work on right now anyway. Because I got that other Painkeeper. I've got these two to bring up anyway. Plus 2 more. I've got this one and this one. Maybe not Warlord. I'll see. I'll have to do some research. Venus looks amazing as far as skill-wise. Like I said, she does a poison there, possibly hitting 2 poisons. It's only a 50% chance, so could be 0 poisons, could be 2 poisons. Average would probably be 1 poison, but she can do a 100% chance decreased defense, plus a 25% weaken. And that's on a 3-turn cooldown, so. And then this here has a up to 100% chance to put a HP burn on, so you can pair that. Obviously, the books are kind of rough because I only have the one, which I'm not using on her. If I used it on anybody, it'd probably be. I don't know. She only needs 2 more to get maxed out. I don't use this in Clan Boss. So I don't know that I'd actually use it on her. He's maxed out. And then he needs 3 more. No, he's got all these to go. Ugh. Yeah. I don't use this in Clan Boss either because it's an increased speed thing, but yeah, this would be a pretty good use of books as well. But overall, not bad. Like I said, super happy. Got 2 Void Legendaries. Would have been great to have be like a 1+1 event, but obviously it wasn't. But yeah, like I said, super stoked about that. I wish rather than that Warlord guy, I had gotten the Sulfurion. That would have been amazing. But I mean, I'll take this guy. Again, I don't think he's really good. Although it's 50, so it's 60% chance to fully deplete. So that's actually a higher chance than I thought. Heals all allies. Shield on all allies. Block debuffs on all allies. Wait, actually. It could be on a 3-turn cooldown. Like, this wouldn't do anything for Clan Boss, but this actually block debuffs and a shield. So you could definitely use that for a thing. Plus, 40% chance fully booked, 25% chance of increasing the duration of all debuffs. So when you've got 6 poisons, an HP burn, a decreased defense, a decreased attack, leech, weaken. Yeah, so I think he's actually better than I thought. Like I said, like I said, this part doesn't work for a boss, but the turn meter works for some bosses, and it works for some dungeons and stuff like that. Yeah, 3-turn cooldown on that. If I get it booked, that's actually really good. So overall, super happy with these pools. If you watched my video for my Hell Hades free to play challenge account, they were terrible pools. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and y'all have a good day.